Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Monique Seca. So why do people always say I love her to death? Okay, don't get me wrong, I love her to death, but why? Okay, so for example, you have a best friend, okay, and something happens, okay, and the best friend talking to another person, and the person goes like, or your best friend goes like, don't get me wrong, I love my friend to death, but it's just that. Why? If this person is really your best friend, okay, they don't need to be that birth, okay. It should be some kind of unconditional love that you have for your friend, okay. But it's so unfortunate these days that nobody can give you that unconditional love except God, okay, except God Almighty. That's the only person that can give you that unconditional love, okay. If you have a best friend, why should the best friend even be talking behind your back and put that B-U-T, right? Why? Okay, why? If you love that person to death, that's your best friend, you love the person to death, okay, you don't need to be talking nothing negative behind your back, okay. If there's anything that needs to comes out of your mouth, or that comes out of your mouth about your best friend behind her back, it should be something good, okay. You should have your best friend's back, okay, and nothing negative, nothing negative. If you have anything negative to talk about, okay, and if that person is really your best friend, then confront that person and talk to that person, okay. You can't walk up to another person just because the other people are talking about your best friend and you go, oh yeah, don't get me wrong, okay, I love my friend to death, but probably she gets on my nerves when she does this. No, then that person is not your friend, okay. Because if that person is really your friend, you walk up to that person and be like, hey, you know you're my best friend, okay, and no other person can tell you the truth except me, and you tell your friend the truth, okay, instead of going behind her back like, oh, I love my friend to death. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Don't get you wrong about what you're already saying it, okay. You love her to death, but don't get me wrong, truth be told, okay, friends these days are just so horrible, okay, horrible. Don't get me wrong, I'm just saying the truth, okay. I love my friend to death, but get out of here, okay. People are just too fake, so fake these days that it gets on my nerves, okay. It really gets on my nerves. That's how fake people are these days. People do not understand the true meaning of friendship these days. People do not understand the true meaning of love these days, okay. You should, if you say you love a friend, you love your friend. Hey, I got a girlfriend. When I talk about girlfriend, don't think about, you know, just, I don't want your head spinning and thinking about something else. If you got your best friend, okay, your home girl, should I put it that way, okay, and you call her your best friend, you should be willing to be there for her. You should be willing to stick by her. You should be willing to have her back, okay, not talk behind her back. Oh, you love her to death. Don't get me wrong, but that don't make no sense. It don't add up, okay. People don't believe in true friendship these days, okay. So like I always say, be truthful to yourself, okay. Be truthful to yourself. You cannot love a best friend if you don't love yourself. You don't even trust your own self. How can you trust your best friend? And why do you have a best friend if you can't even trust that person? Why do you have a best friend if you have a problem, you can't confront that best friend, be like, hey, let's solve this issue or whatever? You have to go behind her back and talk about her like, hey, I love her to death, birth. No, there shouldn't be anything like that. That's not what friendship is all about, okay? Especially women. I don't have a problem with women, but I have a problem with how fake women are. Sometimes you have you listen to some women or some girls say, I prefer having a friendship with a guy, okay, having a platonic, okay, don't get it twisted. I prefer having a platonic relationship with a guy, or having a best friend being a guy, than a girl, because women are just so, you know, like these days you can't even tell your your hidden secret to your girlfriend, okay, your best friend. But there are some men, just like some men are too foul mouthed, okay. I didn't say it, okay, it's just the truth, okay. So some men are so foul mouthed these days that I don't know if that theory still holds, okay. When I was growing up, there was this theory, like, is like I said, most girls prefer to have a platonic relationship with a guy than women, because of the way women are. They're too petty, get into little arguments, headache and stuff, but guys won't give you that headache, okay. So they'd rather have that relationship. And most women, when I was growing up, most young girls, okay, including me, felt like you could easily confide into a guy, okay. And it was very easy for them to, like, you know, tell you a lot of stuff about other guys and what guys do and stuff, in order to help you stay away from those crazy guys and crazy troubles, you know. But these days, I don't think that theory still works, because some men these days, or some guys these days, like, talk like women, okay. I'm just saying, don't get me wrong. So watch your back, and make sure if you have a best friend, the friend is 100% real, okay. And the friend will watch your back just like you watch the friend's back, okay. Because karma is real. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for all the support, all the love. I really do appreciate. I hope you guys have a fantastic new year. Deuces.